Hi, it's Quintan from SYNQ, and today I'm going to show you how to manage and load a showcase for OrderUp so your customers can buy in store and pick up now. Alright, first let's go to OrderUp on the sidebar, go to Admin, and then we'll find our showcase. For this one, we'll just do Test Showcase. So I'm in the showcase right now. It might look a little bit different to what yours does because I have mobile showcases enabled. We can chat about that in a minute. But right now, let's just scroll down to SKUs. You might notice a list of them on the left-hand side of my screen. It's because we're just going to copy and paste a few of them in there, just for demonstration's sake. In your case, this might come from an export spreadsheet or really any number of things. So these are just 7 or 8 digits long. It might vary depending on your store. So let's just hit validate. Everything comes back green except for a couple. Blue's good too. Red means we had trouble finding it. If that happens, just try it again, or just omit those and try them with something else. So we'll add these to the display. We can see everything made it through. The number on the right generally represents the physical position on the shelf, such as like a traditional chit system that you might use. You can change these numbers to anything you want, and it just reorders the products by that number. If there's an easily accessible item on the shelf that you expect your customer to carry out themselves, and you just want to use this for information, just toggle on shelf. When it's red, it just indicates that the customer can pick it up themselves. If there's something that you don't want, just hit the trash. If you're using a locker system in your store, you can also specify whether or not an item fits in a locker. For stores with locker usage enabled, you can specify whether or not these items fit in a locker, which will prompt the customer whether or not they want to use a locker on the customer side of the showcase. So at this point, we'll commit the changes and save everything to the showcase. And it's saved. So earlier I mentioned mobile showcases, so I can just show you that briefly now. Under View QR Code, if the mobile showcase is enabled, the customer can order directly on their mobile phone. So that's by scanning the QR code. Likewise, we can download QR codes for every individual product in that showcase. So it just downloads a zip file. Every QR code for an individual product is a PNG file. Alternatively, if you want to use pre-perforated cardstock, you can click one of the other options as well, and it'll generate something formatted for that cardstock. Under settings, you can also specify a default drop-off location for that tablet. You can also specify a notification channel that orders from that showcase specifically go to. For the help button on the tablets, you can specify which channel that goes to as well. Let's say your floor is split up between top and bottom. Your staff on the top floor can get a separate notification from your staff on the bottom floor. You can also set escalation timers for service level expectations. So if something takes roughly 5 minutes to grab for a customer, and it exceeds that time, management is going to get a notification that something has taken longer than it should. And for the tablets, we can also specify whether or not you get a keypad layout or a grid layout. So keypad layout, you just specify the number on the shelf, so that little reference number on the right from the previous page. Type that in and it gives you information about that product. It kind of works like a vending machine. The grid layout just shows everything. And once you're happy with that, just click save. And that's it. I'm Quintan with SYNQ, and that's how you update and manage a showcase. We're going to be doing a series of videos like this called SYNQ University, showing you how to use our products. For more of that, like and subscribe.